Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to be doing a look for you, and it's just a shimmery spring look using all Coastal Scents loose pigments. I said I was going to try to stick to just like one palette or one group of things. So I'm using 4 Coastal Scents loose pigments, Funk, Auburn Dust, Supreme Copper, and Chintz Pink. Now, I want to say I love these colors. These colors are so pigmented. They come out so well. And if you go to the Coastal Scents website, these are only 99 cents a piece. Now, you have to buy the jars. But for 99 cents a piece for the sample, like normally when you buy a sample from Coastal Scents, it comes like this. And you can just take it out of this little jar that they have in there and make it and put it in an accessible jar. I bought a bag of like 25 for $7, and then I bought 25 loose pigments, just picking different colors, and it's a great deal because these sample things, like I haven't had them like a year, but it's going to be close to a year, and they still have a lot in them. So yeah. I just want to say thanks to everybody who is subscribing to my channel, who is supporting me. Like, I super appreciate it. And yeah, it's just a nice spring look. I did something kind of, I don't know, different with my hair today. It's a little curly. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And just keep hitting me up and subscribe to my channel, refer people to my channel, you know, people who are struggling with how to apply makeup or think that they can't wear color. Yeah, so I'm going to quit talking, but yeah, if you guys want to see how I achieved this, it's just a nice shimmery spring look, and I did a double black winged out liner, just to spruce it up a little bit, and yeah, alright, stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to get started. What I've done is use my eyelids have been really dry, and this is creamier based. So I've used my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and then as a primer, and then as my base today, it's the Revlon Cream Shadows that I always use, and this one is Pink Petals, and I use that one right there. And I concentrated a nice amount on the inside because I don't bring the color kind of all the way over. So anyway, let's get started. Now, staying true, you know, I'm using all Coastal Scents loose pigments except for my brow bone highlight, which you'll see. So my first color in my inner corner, it's a little different for me. This whole look is a little different for me. Maybe I'll bring it back. You guys can see. It's called Supreme Copper. And as you know, I have some in my lid. The brushes I'm going to be using today are all the L'Oreal Hip brushes because I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter sprayed on there, and these brushes are really easy to clean because I'm going to have to clean them afterwards. So I'm just going to spray some All Nighter, my Urban Decay All Nighter on there, which makes a loose pigment a lot easier to manage, as well as keeps it on there and prevents a nice amount of fallout. Helps it just to kind of stick to the eye. Okay, so that's my inner corner color. Like I said, this is a little different look for me. But the next color I'm going to be using is called, I think it's Chintz Pink. But there's the color there, and it's pretty. Got some in the lid. I'm going to be picking that up with another L'Oreal Hip brush and making sure to get a nice amount, and then spraying some All Nighter on it. I'm putting that on the middle part of my eyelid. Just at first, just patting it on. And then, of course, once I join it to my inner corner, I'm going to be blending these two colors. I found it looked a lot better if I sort of overlap the pink more onto the copper and sort of let it shine through that way. There we go. That turns out really pretty. Turns out really pretty. Okay, so then for the outer corner, I'm going to be using, it's sort of a purple color, and it's called Funk. And it actually has a pink, like magenta dual tone, so that's good. It'll work well with the pink that I have on here. Spraying some Fix Plus, that's what I said, because it's like Fix Plus, but no, it's Urban Decay All Nighter. Fix Plus, if you guys want something that's different than All Nighter, Fix Plus by MAC is a nice alternative. It's just, of course, more expensive because it's MAC, and I mean, I love MAC. I don't have a lot, but I'm a big fan of like Urban Decay. So there we go. And that's kind of how that looks. I'm probably going to do a little bit more blending. I want the pink sort of to come over more. Anyway, and then with a fluffy crease brush, I'm going to be picking up this, I don't know, it's like a deep auburn color, but it's called Auburn Dust. And there's that. Got some of it in the lid. And I'm going to spray it, but I'll pull the brush further back so that it's not so much, it's not so wet, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But now that I've got the color kind of on there, I don't want to put too much more product, so I wipe the brush off and then just sort of blend that out. That turns out so pretty. Okay, so for my highlight, I just want a matte highlight because I've got so much shimmer going on my lids. I'm just going to take Naked from the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I'm going to go ahead and use that. And there we go for that. Now, one of the last steps that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a liner brush. This one's from e.l.f. And all I'm going to do is, like, I'm going to start with the Funk color. That's my outer corner color. So I'm going to pick up some of that on my brush. I'm going to pull out that all-nighter, spray it, and then I'm going to kind of line my eye underneath, like kind of way underneath the lash line, because I'm going to put some black liner on. Then I'm going to pick up some of the pink. And that's actually a little more, I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, it's actually a little more than what I want. So what I'm going to do is get my Q-tip, wet it, and just sort of clean up what I don't want underneath there. Q-tips are the most inexpensive, like, cleanup correcting tool. Okay, so that actually completes the eyes. What I'm going to do off camera is apply my liquid liner, my mascara, and I'll come back and we'll do the rest of the face. Okay, so I'm back. I went ahead and for my mascara today, I used my Maybelline 1x1, which I love, and I used my Urban Decay in Zero as liner, and I don't know where it went. That's weird. But I used my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner pen to draw, here it is, to draw a sort of nice little line. I double winged out my eyeliner there. So for my cheeks, since I have so much going on my eyes, I'm going to do this NYX blush in Stone. And I'm using this Love and Beauty angled brush. For some reason, this NYX blush is, how should I say, it's like crumbly. Like the minute you put the brush in it, it crumbles. So, I I'm using this brush for no other reason than it's the softest brush I have, because I have all of this like crumbly stuff in the corners, and I've just learned that it's a lot better to use a soft brush with this. And that's just things you learn from, you know, just using your makeup. Not all makeup's the same. And then I'm going to take a Sephora brush, and I'm going to be using my Sally Girl highlights, or shimmer stripes I mean, as a highlight. And I'm just going to highlight the top part of my cheekbones. Because as I said in my haul, my NYX haul, that stone blush is flat. Maybe that's why it's called stone, because it's a flat blush, so you have to use a highlight and, you know, a contour. I don't really do contours, but that would be a blush that you would need a contour with, because it falls flat and you'll have to fake out the dimensions in your face. So for my lips, super easy. I'm using In The Nude by Maybelline, and it looks like that. Hold on, see if you can get a better look. Yeah, looks like that. And no lip liner or anything. Gonna write out to Dayton and see if they have my highlights. I can only use African Pride brand highlights, and they kind of discontinued them. It's Ashley's birthday today. Shout out to Ashley, happy birthday. And then just to give it a little bit of pop, I'm going to take my NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Beige Pearl, and all I'm gonna do is pop that in the middle part. Turns out nice. So that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been subscribing to my channel. I've gotten so many subscribers. I guess I have a following in Albania, so shout out to Albania. Yeah, you guys, it's just everybody who watches my channel and comments and asks for looks and things means so much to me. I've recently closed my contest, and I will be announcing the winner in a video later this weekend. Alright, peace YouTube, till next time.